What's cracking, future PGA Tour professionals? Sorry, this is not a range video, it's not a course vlog. The weather has been terrible. It's been so bad that last week I got a shift, one of my shifts at the golf course got closed because of how bad the weather was. So, very cloudy, very overcasty, it rained a crap load today, so it's all wet. So sorry for the lack of footage, but it is supposed to clear up. It's supposed to clear up by tomorrow actually, and then I think it's supposed to be nice until there. In the meantime, I got something really cool for my iPhone. Now look at this. Voila! Like it? It is called the Olo Clip. And what this is it's a 3-in-1 lens for your iPhone, and it clips to the top right corner of your iPhone 4, iPhone 5, to where the camera part is, and it gives you a fisheye lens, which is this one right here, and then it gives you a wide angle and a macro lens, which is also really cool. So I'm just going to give you a quick demo of what these lenses do, and yeah, it's going to be totally awesome. Okay, so the lens I'm using right now is the fisheye lens, and if I hold it this close to my face, you can still see all of my face, whereas without it, my face pretty much fills the whole entire screen. So if I were to stare into the camera, you'd feel quite awkward because, you know, I'm quite close to the camera. But if I put it the same distance with the fisheye lens, you can still see a lot of my face and a lot around me, which is pretty awesome. And this allows you to get really close to an object and to still be able to see a lot of the object. So right now, I'm like, what, 3.5 feet away from my bed, and you can still see all my bed. You can see a little bit of the fan right there, a window, a little bit of the light, and a little bit of the desk, which is really good. So the reason you would have this lens is mainly if you were to film skateboarding, because filmers who film skateboarders, they need to get very close to the skateboarder, but they still need to see all the skateboarder to see him do the tricks and all these little bells and whistles that he does. So that's one of the reasons why fisheye lens is very popular for filming skateboarding, because like I said, it allows you to get close to your object, but it allows you to see all of the object, like what I'm doing right now. Now the wide angle lens is accomplishing the same thing as a fisheye lens, but its field of view isn't as large as the fisheye, so you don't notice that warped effect. And this is better for group selfies and stuff like that. So I can maybe do like three friends, a 3-friend selfie, whereas the stock camera I can only fit about a 2-friend selfie in there. So yeah, with a wide angle lens I can get 3 friends including me, which makes a pretty awesome selfie. So now that I've gone over those 2 lenses, I'm going to show you the macro lens, because it's the most impressive part about this 3-in-1 lens. So yeah, let's go check out the macro lens. Alright, so the first person in the comments to guess the make and model of this club gets a shout out in next week's video. So this is the macro lens, and what it allows you to do is go insanely close to an object, and you can see the scratches, the grass marks, the rock marks, all the grass in the grooves, which is really quite spectacular. Isn't that awesome? You can just see the texture and everything, which is really quite spectacular. Isn't that awesome, guys? Let me know what you guys think, and this is going to add a lot more interestingness to my videos. It's really hard to keep the steady camera, especially on the iPhone camera, because it's very shaky. So now I'm going to show you my pitching wedge. Okay, so this is my pitching wedge. Grooves are a lot smaller, but they're also a lot sharper, which is pretty awesome. So cool. Dude, that's trippy, bro. Damn. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'll do my finger. Isn't that pretty spectacular? That's pretty awesome. You guys have to admit, that is pretty ballin'. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's supposed to be sunny next week, and that means I am going to go up to the course. If it's sunny next week. I'm pretty sure it's going to be sunny next week. So next Friday I will do. I'll give out a shout out of whoever guessed that club. So make sure you do that. I hope you watched. I hope you watched the video to this point to actually know that there was a shout out to be given. So if you didn't, well, if you have, good for you. You probably have no life. But I'm just joking. But of course, if you're watching Bubba Watson Fan 15, you have an awesome life. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure and try and guess that club, and I'll give you a shout out. Tell everyone to subscribe to you, like your videos if you have any. If you don't have any videos, I'll still give you a shout out. But everyone's gonna come complain to me. Well, this is a couple of clicks of a mouse that I'm not gonna get back. So I hate you, and I'm unsubscribing. But for a loss of a couple of subscribers, I'm still gonna give you a shout out. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the lens, and when I get paid, I'm going to get a Jobby Gorilla Stand pod thing that wraps around anything, and that will make mounting the iPod for course vlogs much easier than it already is. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you next week. Have an awesome day, and have an awesome weekend, and enjoy. Get out this weekend and enjoy some awesome golf. Have an awesome day. See you later.